Okay, everybody, I am finally getting to this bag of goodies that I brought back from the doll show that I brought from Kalika Creations Live. I will try and remember to add their link in the description. If you don't see a link and you want the link, just remind me, please, because, you know, let's just cover that up a little bit more. Oh. Got no direct sunlight going on the pram, but I'm still a bit cautious about it. Anyway, so Emma Jane is here with me. She brought in her teddy bears and things she wants to look at while she's here with me. But we're going to show you this big messy bundle now. It's been sorted, it's been lovely, it's been in great condition. So when you get stuff from Kalika, they always come in these bags. Sorry, there's your little two little thingies you wanted as well in here, didn't you? Those little bears. I'm finally glad to be able to be getting to it because I bought quite a bit of it for Leonie. Sorry, my mind is a sieve. Not all of it, but a lot of it. And they do sell some pre-loved, but so they're raising money as well for a family. So they have been also selling some pre-loved that people have been donating. And this was one of the pre-loved items that I got. And there is something here. I must go and get it in a minute. So this was one of the pre-loved items that I've got, and you see not get it, could I really? I couldn't not. You all right there? Get out of the way. There we go. I'm just going to go and get that other item. Okay, so I've got it. It's not another pre-loved item. I'll just pop it under there. But I do think there was something else I got, but I can't remember. But anyway, I got this. So this was pre-loved. Isn't it cute? Peter Rabbit long sleeve vest. And it's kind of like an oatmeal colour. And what size is that? Up to 3 months. So that should fit the little fella that's in the pram there. That should fit Rory. So like I say, it's an oatmeal like colour. It's really cute. And where was it from? I always tell people the sizes and where they're from because people do send me a message and ask me, and because they might like to buy it for their own. Can't see where it was made. Tesco's. So this was from Tesco's. Because people like to either get it if they can't get it, if it's not new, if it's like an older item, might be able to get it on Vinted. And these little lavender or purple shoes of 3 to 6 months. So they should fit Leonie with little flowers on them. Aren't they cute? So sweet. They're like they've got like kind of like a suede-y kind of like material. So I don't know where they come from. Made in Spain, I think. So cute. Aren't they cute? And this is beautiful. Look at this. Look at the neckline on that. Isn't that real? Isn't that beautiful? It says, "Hello, my friends." And it's a lovely like blue. So just unbelievably soft. Really nice. Really nice fabric. And I can't remember what size I got. 1 month. It's Calamaro 1 month. So this is boutique brand. But isn't that gorgeous? The frill on the neck, this means it's usually for a girl. I mean, if you want to put it on a boy, you can. But look at it. It's got teddy bears and trees and hedgehogs. So sweet. I just fell in love with that. And I just was thinking more about Sarah with her blue eyes. But equally, let's have a look at the leg length. Yeah, equally it will fit Emily. Emily's got long legs. That is just, look at that. So cute. Look at it. It's beautiful. Really, really beautiful. And this is all cotton around here. Really nice detailing on that. This one here is Baby Bull. 9 months, designed in Spain. Look at that. I'm not sure who that's going to fit yet. Maisie, Annie, maybe not long enough in the legs, I don't think, for Annie. But Maisie will probably fit. But it's a nice like one for the winter, for when the weather is not good and you're just like curled up indoors and just having a rest. It's nice. It's thickish material, but again, not really nice and soft, as you would expect with these brands. And these are hedgehogs, I think, or are they teddy bears? I thought they were hedgehogs because of the circles that are around them to make them look like a hedgehog. Maybe they're teddy bears. But it's got pink stars, silver stars, gold stars. Just really, really nice. I'm trying to see if we could see that one. I mean, that looks like the face of a bear, but I thought that they were hedgehogs. And then lovely little feet. So the feet are kind of like a bit like corduroy, so it makes them nice and grippy. Lovely contrast, really nice. So you'll be spotting that on a baby sometime soon. And then some bibs. This bib, isn't this bib adorable? Look at that. And then you can see how much I paid for that on there. So it's had a embroidery machine, I think, on it. It's embroidered these rocking horses. That's just a one-off. Was this just a one-off? This is just a one-off. As that say, Monteformal. Just nice gold stars and stripes, and then it's got really good terry toweling on the back. Lovely and soft. And elasticated around the neck bib. Isn't that just so cute? And then this one here. It's got little feet. It's got a really nice trim with feet, dummies, teddy bears, bibs, cribs. That's the same, Montfort. These were more that I bought to put in my boxes for the box that I do for Happy Mail giveaways, Christmas mail. So these were more to go in there. And then these two here, I got these for Sarah and Samuel. See, because one's pink and one's blue, and they both got stars and everything on them, and really nice contrast in the trim there. And I just thought Sarah and Samuel straight away. Aren't they beautiful? Really, really nice. So even if you just have like plain white bib, plain white baby grow, or blue baby grow, pink baby grow, silver baby grow, grey baby grow, just would be nice. And this one is just nice enough anyway for a girl. I wouldn't put pink on a boy, but this one also would work for a girl. This really cute little hat, look at that, ready for Christmas, with the little silver sparkling thread running through the trim, the pom-poms on the top. So that's just a really nice Christmas, because I'm a traditional Christmas girl of red and green. And then some little bows, little red bows. There we go. So these can be used in the hair, these can be used on the prams, these can be used on the pram frills, these can be used all sorts of ways. Look, it's because they're bows on them, and they've got the little blingy bit in. So this is very much like the bow that's on the navy pram frill that I've just had delivered from here. I think these, I don't think I ordered these, I think these are just added to the bag. Pink, I might have done actually, pink baby socks, because I might have added those just to go, because they're really small, just to go in the in my like giveaway Christmassy box. This little crown, I'm not sure I ordered this. Sometimes they add a few extra things in your bag. It's quite heavy actually, so I'm not sure. It's quite heavy. It's been glued on, I think. Yeah, it's been glued on. A little crown to go on a baby. I might have bought that actually, just for Sarah or Emily. It's really cute. So I don't know, that might go in a giveaway. And then 2 dummy clips. Look at these dummy clips. One is blue and one is grey. They've got little teddy bears on. And it says dummy chains. And then look, aren't they just beautiful? The ribbon is just beautiful. So one in grey, silver, and one in the blue. And then this just loops around your dummy. Again, really, really cute. This was what I brought in, because I've already tried this on somebody. Little caravan set. This is calamari, which is just beautiful, and this is the same kind of thing as the blue, same, just so soft and lovely. So it's got this caravan on the front, and then this frill with the caravan, and I see, and I just love the way it does up, because it's all the way down the back, so there's no pulling over the hair, pulling over the head or anything like that. And then the lovely little bloomers to go over the top with the little caravan design on it. And now people might think that, you know, it's winter, we're coming up to winter. I would just put this with a nice pair of tights on underneath, not bare legs. Yeah, I wouldn't have bare legs, but you never, it's up to you, isn't it, how you have your babies. But there's all sorts of colours that you can pull from in there for tights options. But isn't that lovely? It's so soft. I think this is newborn, I think. Oh no, 1 month again. But calamari fits a little bit smaller. And then these little booties, thinking of Sarah and Samuel. 1 pink pair, 1 blue pair, just with hearts on, embroidered hearts. I think they're stitched, yeah, but embroidery, yeah. Just little booties. Pink ones look slightly bigger than the blue. Okay, so then this, look at that. I mean, it's been in the bag, so it's all well and truly creased up. But isn't that lovely? It is like a camel colour dress. Excuse me, with like, this is like a cranberry red. Like a real deep red, like a really nice winter dress, and it's 3 to 6 months from Sainsbury's. So this is what I picked up for Leonie. So I'll just have to, obviously got to iron it anyway. But it is so lovely. It feels like linen. So elasticated cuffs. It does. It just feels like linen. And I just thought I can just see her with that. This is green here, or some little green, or some, I don't know if that is, I don't know, burgundy, maybe that's burgundy, with some like nice types on underneath. And originally that was £13. I didn't pay that on the day. And then this one, Girls Like Dinosaurs too. I believe I got this to send to somebody in particular. This is by Baby Bowl, and I feel like I've got this to send to somebody. It says 9 months, so, and it wouldn't fit. I don't know, it might fit Annie actually. Annie's 9 months, but I got it for somebody else in mind. So I don't know if it's meant to be a top, like a long top, and then you put leggings underneath. I do like it. Now I'm wondering if it's going to be too big for the person that I'm sending it to. But yeah, Girls Like Dinosaurs too. Because we don't see enough stuff with dinosaurs on, do we? That's cutesy, a bit more cutesy for girls. That's really sweet. So it's grey, and it's got like a little frill at the bottom. So I think, you know, it's like a dress or a long top. So with some tights, with some leggings, it would look really cute, and it's nice and cozy material. It's really nice, really pretty. And then these two cardigans. So this was not a haul in one go. This is not, I don't want you to think that I bought all of this in one go. Well, I don't know why I'm worried about it really, but I didn't buy it all in one go. But I did get a really big, I did put in a really big order that I picked up at the doll show, which I wasn't picking up a baby anyway, so there's justification to myself. So I got these are what we call over here matinee jackets, and they're a traditional make for babies. So I got the pink one and the blue one, and you know who they're for, Sarah and Samuel. So aren't they cute? Look at them. Just beautifully made. Been made with really nice wool. And the little girls' flowers buttons. And the little boys are just round. But they're just delightful. Absolutely delightful. So well made. I love them. Right, this is by Juliana. That's not what I paid for it. But again, this was with Leonie in mind. So when I was going to the doll show, I'd had Leonie here probably about a month. And nobody knew. I was actually meant to be picking her up from the show. But Tracy sent her to me early, which was really lovely of her. And so I got to enjoy her and experiment with clothing and that beforehand. So I'm hoping this fits her. It says 6 months on the, I see here. And I thought it was 3 to 6 months. Now, I'm looking at it and wondering if it doesn't fit Leonie very well. It might be short, but the top might fit Maisie. So I don't know, but it's so pretty. It's so pretty, but I did buy it with Leonie in mind. So it's an off-white background, and then with all of these beautiful flowers all over it. And I just love flowers. Like my curtains and that in the house here are all flowers. Just love it. And then it's got this burgundy pom-pom. It's got like angel wings on the shoulders with burgundy trim. And I just love the buttons all the way down the back and the lining. I mean, you can see why it is that price originally. I didn't pay that though. Isn't it gorgeous? This is pure cotton. 100% cotton. So very nice feel for babies. So this is by Juliana. And I can't remember if they're a little bit smaller sizing Juliana. It is Spanish, I think. Yes, Spanish. Beautiful, isn't that beautiful? Look at the skirt on that. It's lovely, lovely. And this one I got for her as well. This is the original price. I didn't pay these prices. Please don't think I paid these prices. This is 6 months. Look at it. Because on the lives you get a little bit cheaper money, but oh my goodness, I just love this as well. So what was that, 6 months as well? Look at it. This is navy. This is a navy velvet bow, cotton, white contrast, and then it's got like angel wings over the sleeves. So beautiful, absolutely. And I mean, I would never have spent this money on my children, because you know, they were just messy as in everything, out in all weathers. You know, this maybe would have been a one-off at a picture or something, but no, I didn't have the money to spend this anyway on them. But I wouldn't have. And again, the buttons all the way down the back. Just look at it. So it's mostly navy with a red and beige is throughout. The plaid, and again 100% cotton, double lined. Just so pretty. And I was so thrilled to have Leonie, so thrilled that I really wanted to get some nicer clothing for her. This one as well says just for me. Never heard of this brand. I don't know where this brand comes from, but anyway, this is 3 to 6 months, and it doesn't show up in here very well. It looks silver, but it is lilac. All of the flowers and everything in there is lilac. It is absolutely stunning. With the bow there and a romper. Look at the butt. Oh my goodness, look at the butt. All the ruffles. So pretty. Really, really pretty. And I would pair that with white tights. Or maybe lilac tights, but they're harder to find. I do like this because of how they sit, Maisie, and of how Maisie and Leonie sit. Dresses, when you put dresses on them, they look really long. And whereas when you've got something like this on, it just doesn't make their dresses look too big. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. Some of you might know what I mean, and some of you might not. But you'll see these being worn soon. But look at that. I don't even know where this is made. Let's have a look. Made in Thailand. So I don't know, but it's I've never heard of this brand before, just for me. But this is delicious. This is really delicious. These are just terribly, terribly traditional. This is one I was thinking Christmas. And I might take, Leonie will probably be the one that I take to the Doll and Teddy Fair in the tartan pram. Not sure that'll go with it, but I do have some red tartan for her. But this is what I was thinking Christmas. This was just because why not? It just looks lovely. And so there we go. No, that seems like a really, really big haul, and it is. It's just nice. It's just I think as well, because the less and less I'm getting out and about, the less I'm going into the shops looking at baby clothing and buying. And so the more I'm getting like online like this. But anyway, so what? I love it. Oh, and I've also got 2 dummies as well. One gold and one red. 2 honeybug dummies. So the honeybug dummy means that they've got no teats and the magnet is in here, and I need to bite it to change the magnet. So you take this lid off and there's a magnet inside. I can't just pull it off because of my dodgy hands. Oh, there we go. And then the magnet inside, you can turn it to any way you want. Oh, it's going to be... You can turn the magnet to any way you want for your child, your reborn. There we go. So 1 in gold, 1 in red. And I do have these. I don't think I have a gold one, but this one is going to be a gift anyway. And there we go. That is me and you. And you've been sat here, well, stood here playing so nicely with this little doggy, haven't you? I don't even know where we got the doggy. I think it was probably, I don't know if somebody gave it to us. Let's have a look. This is who I'm talking to. This is who I'm talking to. I don't know if somebody, do you remember? Did somebody give that to us? Or did Mummy get it from somewhere? I don't remember. No, I don't. We have so many dogs and things, don't we, in the nursery? Emma Jane is wearing lilac. This is what she wanted to wear today, a lilac dress. And then underneath it, I put a long sleeve lilac top. And she's got purple tights on, and you've got your slippers on. Everybody's got their slippers on, I think, today. You've got your slippers on, keep your feet warm, hey? Yeah, such a pretty girl, aren't you? You are a pretty girl. I was trying to put this little headband on, this little turpin thing on her, but I think this is not hers. I think this is for the smaller ones. So I did get some for her, and when I had my my Maddie before, she had some as well. But this is a bit too tight, isn't it, on your head? Yeah, so she keeps pulling it off. She keeps trying to put it on and pulling it off because it's too tight, isn't it, really? But she does like wearing these, and I like to keep her hair nicely down, and they keep the sun off, which is the main thing. So there we go. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.